Hi, my name is Ellen. I'm a freshman at Otterbein, and this is my story. My childhood was pretty typical. I'm pretty happy. I went to church every Sunday with my family. I always have had God in my life since a very, very young age. After elementary school, I moved to Westerville, Ohio, and attended Genoa Middle School. Middle school was a pretty hard time for me. I was always teased about my appearance and was always joked about, just as a person in general, and which affected me quite a bit. I made it through middle school and was just looking at high school as just a fresh start and a new opportunity. High school was pretty great. I had a great freshman year. And then sophomore year, things kind of took a turn for the worst. Things from middle school started to come back into my mind, and expressing myself became harder and harder. I actually ended up developing an eating disorder and was diagnosed with anorexia nervosa. I continued to struggle in recovery and trying to recover without God's help. I went to a treatment and rehab facility called Remuda Ranch in Virginia, and it was a faith-based rehab program, and there was really where I met God for the first time. It was really difficult without the support of my family being there physically. I was able to keep in conversation with them, but being homesick really set back my recovery. I had to go to a second treatment facility where I learned independence and where I truly started relying on God. I learned how to worship Him in struggles and in celebration. He gave me hope for the future and the strength to persevere. After 3 months of being in treatment, I was able to come home to a wonderful life. God had truly healed me from all the eating disorder habits and was my rock and foundation in fighting the thoughts that I had that surrounded my eating disorder. When I returned back home, I met my wonderful boyfriend of 2 years, who has been such an awesome support and has helped me just rely on God through my life. I graduated in 2010 from Westerville Central and started attending Otterbein University. There I started the nursing program, and soon the plans that I had made for my life went completely differently. I started experiencing depression that I had had with my eating disorder, but this time it was depression on its own. I started having panic attacks once again and needed to move home. Moving home really gave me the chance to listen to God speak. And even though I've gone through many hardships in my life, I feel like I've been going through them to help others. So I switched my major to psychology. At first I was very frustrated in knowing that my plans were changing and what I wanted wasn't happening. But looking back through going through my eating disorder and just relying on God and that He healed me of that, I know that He will heal me in this time too. So I really want to encourage you that whatever struggle that you're going through, whether it seems small or big, just that you put your life in God's hands and really rely on Him to get you through it. And He will get you through it. I'm Ellen, and that was my testimony.